Hey guys, it's Sunday, July 23rd. It's been a hot one. This weekend has been a very successful weekend of sales, and we had a yard sale today, and we did extremely well. I'm almost completely out of collectibles that I'm going to sell. It's going to be something that I'm going to participate in less and less. I've been doing it for over a decade now. Hang on. Dog's wanting up here. Anyway, because this attic serves as my man cave, you know, project studio more. Anyway, got to thinking about something the other day in the midst of all this. I'm going to tell the tale of an eBayer who I think died, and that's why I didn't get the stuff I got from him. And I've been buying offline since late 90s, and I'm pretty sure it's predating eBay. I would buy off forums and foreign websites. I bought some Pantera posters from Germany once and got them in. Back then you could not get the complete Goonies score. It was never released in its entirety, and you'd have to buy like different score compilations and all this crap and try to piece together your own. And I found somebody that gave me a bootleg of all of it for like $15. I remember my grandparents would be like, "Don't buy this stuff offline, you're never going to get your stuff." And of course I always did get it. There's only been 2 times I didn't get something that I ordered online. One was recently, was like a $4 book. I ain't worried about it. The other case was right here. These Goonies figures here. I've had to buy these things twice. The first time I never received them. So in total, these things cost me over $200. And I'm going to tell what happened the first time I bought them, why I didn't get them. Or, you know, why I think I didn't get them. Okay, so I just did a random eBay search. I do this sometimes. Something pops in my head. Hey, I'm going to see if there's something like this out there. Sure enough, Goonies figures were out. I was like, alright, and they're, I'm looking over here, Mezco Toys. I couldn't remember if it was that or NECA. It's like, awesome, you know, favorite movie. Gonna get a set of these things. Order the set, waited for these things to come in. And, I was like, well, you know, I paid like a little bit over $100 for these things. It was like $120. And, I got to looking, and this guy had positive feedback, 100%. I mean, just great seller on eBay until about the time that I ordered these Goonies figures. And around that time, nobody got their stuff. He went from being like, you know, eBay seller all-star to like, you know, rip off man of the planet. So I was thinking, how do you go from, you know, having nothing but perfect sales or perfect reviews and you know, feedback on eBay to like nobody getting their stuff? And I realized this guy either got listen to me, I can't even talk tonight. I'm wore out from today. He either got in trouble or he died. Because, like, I just don't get it. This guy had perfect feedback. This guy was an on-fire seller. Everybody got their stuff. But I ordered those Goonies figures, and everybody else that ordered the same time I did, nobody ever got their stuff. So, eventually, I think it was my next paycheck, I shelled out yet another $120 and got them from somebody else. But that's just really wild. And I wonder what happened to that guy. Because it's just so weird. You know? Hey, you know, I'm like eBayer of the year or whatever. I mean, he wasn't that technically, but you know. And then just nothing. Nobody gets their stuff. And it just kept piling up bad feedback. Hey, I ordered and never got my stuff. And never got my stuff. Never got my stuff. This dude just, or whoever it was, it might have been a chick, I don't know. You can't tell by the user ID, but they just fell off the planet. So, I think that this guy either ended up in prison or died. And so these Goonies figures costed me twice the price because I had to order them twice. And I wanted them bad enough. I probably would have paid the $200 up front, I mean, the first time around, if that's what they really costed. But, like I said, those bad boys, that was over $200 because some eBayer had to go and drop dead, and I didn't get my stuff the first time around. So, anyway, A lot of people complain, oh, I don't trust buying online, or I don't get my stuff. And yeah, Paul, maybe he did take our money on go on vacation, but I mean, he was never heard from again because I kept checking up with it, and that was on my old eBay account. So I wish I could, you know, figure out who this guy was again, but I don't remember how to even get into that account. So anyway, that's just my quick live for the night. The tale of the dead eBayer. I really think this guy just dropped dead, or something. He got killed some way or something. It just makes no sense how a guy that did so great on eBay for so long then all of a sudden vanished at this one particular point in time, and me and several others, God, it's been one hell of a day. Like I said, we had that yard sale and we did good. But anyway, that's my tale of the dead eBay. If you tuned in late, you know, go back and check it out. So plan on doing some more live videos again soon. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things with it. Been pretty busy. I'm going to get back to writing some tunes and enjoying my Sunday before I go to work tomorrow.